What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Brickhouse Radio Live. It's Saturday. It's September and it's Saturday. And there's an event today, which is the Kunta Kinte Festival. I don't know if y'all can hear the fan or whatever, but yeah, I'm late. I'm here, but I'm late. Okay. A bitch be sleeping. Sorry. I be trying to get my shit together. And it's Saturday morning, so what are you guys up to? I got some mail I gotta deal with that's sitting here. I gotta get that shit done and out the way. As I stated, Kunta Kinte Festival is today. So some of you guys are probably preparing to be at the Navy the Navy Stadium today. If anybody So if anybody knows what the deets are, I know we read a few things online, but I don't know who's actually showing up there. But what's the atmosphere like? What's cracking with that? What's going on with that? A nigga need to know. Needs to know. So yeah, just looking through these little coupons or whatever. What's the day? Oh, these expired. I don't need any of those. Yeah, so I looking forward to the Kunta Kinte Festival. Another chance to see a lot of motherfuckers that I don't see all the time. Maybe I'll see some new faces. Maybe I won't. Just trying to have some fun. Trying to do a couple things in my life. Trying to enjoy life a little bit. And that's it. And then later on, I have a date with my estranged husband. So that should be interesting. I'll talk to him about this. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. So, it is Saturday. The Kunta Kinte Festival happening. And, what's this? Go ahead and chew this ass for 24 hours. Yeah, so. Oh man, the Shabbat's. I will put this in the envelope. It tastes like the owner. I don't know, y'all. It's just a lot. I've been dealing with a lot, and I've been putting up with a lot because I wasn't really gonna give it any light. I will hold on to this. This is for me. What I was gonna say was, I need to get these out. I think I said I wanted to fill these out. Sorry, guys. I always got to make sure I'm on top of my bread. Always got to make sure that. So, just want to make sure that I ain't forgetting them. You feel me? So, yeah. Yeah, so just trying to stay on top of things. Trying to make sure, as they say, I'm handling my business. You know. That's why I said, I don't know. I had this dumbass debate, like that shit. Okay. Yeah, so at the end of the day, hopefully my namesake won't be out here embarrassing me in these streets, because I have a reputation to uphold. And if you got the Kamala name, alright, I just want to keep record of certain shit. What is this? Oh, bitch. My name is Pamela Smith, and I'm 14. It's a shy. Showing stuff. Yeah, so, you know, I just trying to make things happen, guys. I'm out here just trying to keep shit straight. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I keep trying. I keep saying I'm gonna do stuff. Nobody eat KFC really in this house. Let me see what this shit expired. Yeah. All these done today. Yeah, girl. I just want to get rid of all this shit that's in the gas. This needs to go back to the mailbox. That's my red pen. I hate when they put other people's shit in my mailbox. And then I gotta write return to sender. Put it back in the fucking mailbox. That shit was a pain. Alright, just always turn to sender. Yeah, so, you know, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Listen, just trying to get caught up, guys. I apologize if I'm annoying anybody with the paper shredding. I need an actual shredder. I really do. I really do. Take my little break here. But yeah. Hand sanitizer. Mail. Yeah, so I recently asked a question on Facebook in regards to the length of time that some of y'all had went without sex. My phone. because I want to address it. I'm not gonna like be like real super specific or whatever. If you looked at the post, then you know who said what and whatever. But like, trying to say, trying to see so one time for one. Yeah. So yeah. So my last post. Somebody. Uh, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked, guys. My bad. My bad. Because I wasn't even supposed to be doing that. Alright, so here we go. Okay. So the question of the day was, since losing your virginity, how long have you went without sex in or out a relationship? So this is basically, what people are saying. Like I have seen on here like years, like years, like I've seen years. No, that's not what I want to do. All right, so it's people that's been doing it for months or have done it for months, and then there's people that have done it for years. Like this is my question. This is my question. Like I can understand the time going by. I can understand you looking around and damn, this time done went by. But it's like I'm saying even without masturbation. That's what I'm saying. Without nothing, no type of intimacy, no intimacy with yourself, like no type of release, just straight flat out. Because that's the part that I'm trying to understand. Because some people don't. Some people abstain from sex and they don't engage in any type of activity. So that's the part I was just trying to figure out, like how long, period. You know what I'm saying? How long, like period. Because that's crazy. That's crazy because um right now I'm in a relationship and I'm probably going on 2 months. So no, actually it's been over 2 months. So I'm just trying to figure out how everybody do it. I'm just trying to figure out how everybody do it. So it's not a thing of, oh, I'm trying to whatever. No, because everybody has their own way of dealing with shit. You know, I'm just not one of those super hyper sexual people. So it's a little bit easier for me. But again, when you are accustomed to certain things and then it changes, I'm just trying to figure out how people deal with it. A lot of times, like people make that change personally. They say, hey, I'm going to, abstain from sex until whenever. As far as uh, a lot of times they say, hey, I'm not going to do it until I get married. Or they have a situation where they do it at least until they have someone that they're comfortable with. So I'm just trying to figure out what everybody, not everybody, but what certain people are. I like to see this. I'm just trying to figure out what people are doing to, you know, get through it. Because ultimately, my thing is not. I just don't sit and think about it all the time. So I guess that's one thing. But some people, are really sexual people. So sometimes not having sex is really a big deal. Me more so it's the intimacy of it. It's not necessarily the action. It's the being comfortable and your partner being comfortable with you. That's the thing. The comfort level. The comfort level of both parties involved. And to share that space with each other. That's what it's about for me. It's not necessarily the action and the orgasm. Because that's where a lot of people get it mixed up. Because a lot of people are caught up in the euphoria of it, meaning the feeling that you get from orgasm or through the actual act. Me, not so much. Me is more so the contact, the intimacy. So, not having that inner relationship is different. It's very different than when you are not in a relationship, because those things aren't expected because you're not in a relationship. So you're not expecting certain things. So it's different. So, people don't think sometimes when they're in a relationship that the other person runs off your energy at times. It depends on how in sync you are with your partner, for one. But just, you know, when you have a partner, like a lot of times, if you're happy, your partner's happy. If you're sad, your partner's sad. Like, y'all feed off of each other's energy. So even with the sexual part of it, y'all still feed off each other's energy. Because if one is wound up and the other one not, that can be an issue. That can be an issue when one partner wants to initiate and the other one isn't a willing participant. Me, I more so just like to have the option. Like, I ain't never been, I'm on you, on you, on you all the time. I need go, go, go. No. But I like to be able to know I have that option. If there's a possible time that I want to, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I didn't light my candle today. And I think that's a bit of an issue. Let me get my use this. So, yep, that's ready to rock. So now, yeah, I just feel like that's a big part. Like, not big as far as the actual act. I keep saying the act because I think sometimes the act and the intimacy gets crossed. Because, see, again, most people have sex for the feeling, the physical feeling. not the emotional attachment. For me, it's the emotional when it comes to my partner. Sure, you can um you can be with somebody, but you can not have that connection with them. Like, people go through it all the time. Couples, relationships, they go through it all the time as far as that intimacy connection not being there, because sometimes the other person doesn't know how. But what I will say is, in any relationship, communication is key. So even if it's something that you don't want to hear, listen to your partner, because they may be giving you some information that can help y'all's relationship. And what I'm not saying you have to do everything your partner says. No, what I'm saying is listen, because they may be giving you indications that there's something that is lacking, or there's something that's in play that shouldn't be. Be mindful, because when you're in a relationship, you're not in it by yourself. You have to take the other person's feelings into consideration, and that's kind of where sometimes the shit is lost in translation, because people are so dead set on their personal feelings in a relationship that the other person's feelings doesn't matter. I've been told that. I've been told that, you know, my feelings doesn't matter. And what I will say is, when I'm in a relationship, my partner's feelings always matter. They always matter. And I let it be known that they matter, because the decisions that I make as a partner shows you that your feelings matter. Perfect example. If I'm in a relationship and I go to get something to eat, I don't just feed myself. I don't just think about myself. I also contact my partner and say, hey, I'm going to get this. Would you like some? Or is it something else you would like? I'm not going to come home and then say after the fact, dang, I ain't even think to call you or ask you, did you want something? That's not how a relationship should go. That's not how a partnership should go. If you're in a relationship, always consider your partner's feelings. Because if you don't, it could be detrimental to your relationship. Because you can make a decision in your relationship that affects your partner, but it doesn't affect them the way that you think that it is. Because they were taken aback and it was no warnings. So again, whenever you make decisions in a relationship, please make sure you consider your partner's feelings, because that can make or break your relationship. I will admit, I may not have been the best spokesperson in my relationships. And when I say the best spokesperson, meaning I may not always say the right things. And I'll be the first to admit that. But I always try to address them accordingly. So if it comes out harsh, I apologize, but sometimes those situations cause for harsh measures. You can't do something catastrophic, or you can't do something very, very left field in a relationship and don't expect a left field reaction. Perfect example. You got a couple. They have a vehicle. One of them crashes the vehicle. Now, mind you, both of their names may be on the vehicle. But considering the situation, it's on how you react. If it was a situation where my partner was not at fault and they were hospitalized, I would be devastated. Now, what I will also take into consideration in certain instances is, did my partner cause the accident? And if so, what variables entailed? Meaning, if you were having a medical emergency behind the wheel and you caused the crash, nothing you could have done to avoid that. But if you are on your phone, you're not paying attention, or you're doing something whereas the accident could have been prevented, you can expect someone to automatically be like, oh, are you okay? Because there are two sets of emotions involved. The person that's actually in the event and the one that has to deal with it. Because that person is not thinking, hey, I'm fucking up, I'm going to cause this accident, but my partner, my spouse, is going to be the one that's had to deal with the shit in the end. Because I'm fucked up in the hospital. I can't work. I can't do anything. But my partner is supposed to support me, be by my bedside, and plus be able to maintain the household. All over something that I could have prevented. Now, you expecting someone to be calm. You're expecting for someone to be receptive and compassionate about your situation. For those that have gone through that, I hope that that's what you guys encountered. I'm sorry if things didn't go the way that you expected, because you cannot drop major bombs on people and expect for them to be okay with it, especially if it's out of the blue. People's reactions are people's reactions. And unfortunately, you have to accept people's reactions sometimes. And it's not always going to be the one that you wanted. But again, in that scenario, the person that caused the accident didn't take their partner's feelings into consideration. You didn't think what would happen if you fumbled and caused an accident, what that would do to your relationship or to your partner. You were just caring about yourself being on the phone at that time. I hope everyone grabbed the gems in that story, because that may help you in the future. That may help you in your relationship in the future. And no, I'm not a relationship fucking expert. I'm not. I don't play one on TV either. But what I will say is, I've had enough interactions with people and enough relationships to kind of know what'll work and what won't. And I've come to learn in the last 5 years, I don't work for a lot of people. And I'm okay with that. But be true to yourself. When it comes to me, be true to yourself. If you feel as though you don't like my personality, you don't like my presence, or just whatever you feel about me that you don't particularly care for, you have a right to either express that to me, or you can keep it to yourself and move on. My suggestion would be to keep it to yourself and move on, because I know when I'm not wanted. I know when people don't fuck with me. I know this. And this is why I stay away. This is why I don't call you. This is why I don't text you. This is why we don't have any interactions. This is why we're probably not friends on social media or whatever the case may be. But even some people that I'm friends with on social media, I know you don't fuck with me. But it's cool because you like watching. And I make sure I always give you something to look at, because that's the type of cough that I'm cut from. So I'm never going to leave you disappointed. As of this morning, I hope you're not disappointed, because I'm here, honey. My pony on fully. I was late, but I look like this to be late, because this is what my parents taught me. Always put your best foot forward. Yes, sometimes I've been on here with just sunglasses. Sometimes I've been on here with no makeup. But a lot of times I'm doing that because there's a bigger purpose later. Sometimes I'm on here with no makeup because I want to get made up after the show, because I got something to do. So I don't want to waste my face on here when I need it for longer out there, because this color scheme may not go with the same color scheme I'm rocking with. You know, it is what it is. And shout out to that girl. Shout out to Minga Ming. These earrings, yes, honey. Whenever I wear hot pink, honey, I wear my Minga Mings. Yes. And shout out to Muffin Man, aka Danny F, aka Danny Nivens, and Jay, and Ming, and Nova Mama. That's my girl. That's it. Team light skin, baby. Team light skin. And shout out to everybody that's out here getting it. Shout out to y'all. If y'all are out here grinding, you living your best life, you doing what you got to do for you and yours. Not just a selfish thing, for you and yours. You're making moves that's going to help you, your kids, your grandkids, or your spouse, or whoever you call your loved ones. Put y'all in a better position. Shout out to y'all. And it don't got to be nothing life or changing, as long as it's motivating and getting you to where you need to be. I'm shouting you out. Cam got your back. I got your back. You know, and I'm not gonna say that I'm a splurger. I want to say this wholeheartedly, that I do try to do what I can when I can. I do know that a lot of times people send me stuff for donations, GoFundMe's, and no, I don't always participate. And no, I don't. I don't. Just like everyone else, I pick and choose. So my donation this week went to my man Mustache. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough for Auntie to tell you that I love you. Shout out to them. And if you don't know who Mustache is, he know who he is, and his mama know who he is. Gang, gang. So, it's Saturday morning, guys. It's 4 minutes before 12. It's almost Saturday afternoon. The festivities at the Kinte Festival, I'm sure, are beginning. I do believe everything starts at 12. Let me double check my Palm Palette. This is why I like doing this at home, because I can be on the computer and I can still have my phone to be able to multitask, yada, yada, yada. So, what was that? Yeah, so I want to make sure. Go to my man Buddy, because you know Buddy got all the insights. Okay, about an hour ago. We was doing something. Guess he was getting his hair did. Alright, we got the lineup for everything. Community mainstay. Festival facts. Alright. Admission is free to 7 p.m. Free. Oh, it's a free photo booth. Launches. No tents. Standing only dining tent. No outside food, no alcohol or drug use permitted. On-site parking. Yeah, I don't have to. I can park in the street. Bitch, I'll park at cross. Y'all can't tow everybody shit. I'll figure something out. But that is what I'm not gonna do. But yeah, we see y'all there. I'm gonna come through or whatever. Or whatever. Like, I don't understand. But I'll see what's going on when I get there. You know? I will see what's going on. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, I must have slept wrong. Because the shoulder a little bit. It's the shoulder blade. It's always the shoulder blade when I sleep wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah. Kunta Kinte. That's what we're doing today. And I have a date later. So I'll be remixing all of this business again. It'll be new hair. It'll be different hair. I'm not gonna say new. It'll be different. Yo, I be burning these little shits the fuck out, be dead ass. Dead ass. Listen, you know I got my jump right here. Slim. Yeah. I was ready to go ahead and say I am. I was ready to say, now where the hell is my goddamn? Because I keeps this down here in case you're pondering in my Omar voice. Yeah, because I need to. Need to be able to light shit up. You feel me? I need to be able to do that in my life. But yeah. Yeah. So again, guys, um, we're gonna go ahead and contact Kinte today. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that happens. Cause Kiki finna get all y'all pregnant. She finna get y'all pregnant. And I'm saying y'all cause bitch, my tubes is tired. My tubes is tired. So I wish y'all luck with that. Let me say good luck with that. Good luck with that. Getting this thing out that last part. Cause she be trying to be organized. That be my problem right there. That be my problem. But I really like my little dash, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's little, but it's effective. So I definitely be out here for that. Because I done figured out how to make it my own. You feel what I'm saying? And I like that. So, what the fuck is y'all doing? What y'all getting y'all PCS heads done? How many of y'all going to the white party later with the Rocksteady project? Y'all going to that? There's y'all. I'll be there. I was asked to accompany someone as their lead. So I'll be there. Doing my thug dizzle. Yeah, I laid to the side because I wanted y'all to see Nas in the fucking background. Because I felt like God's son needed to be present during the rest of this broadcast. Hey, it's a Virgo. He's a Virgo. Chill with a Virgo. Story of my life. Virgos are plights on the community. Y'all not. Y'all painting y'all ass though. Says the Sagittarius. So good luck with that. I really just want to get rid of this fucking mail. How about that? It's no good. Advertisement. Listen. Ooh. I'm ready to show y'all how smart I am in real life. I'm gonna make this a recycling bag. So all the shit that's on the floor can go right in the bag. Boom. Hold please. You hear a lot of rustling. You hear a lot of, it's rigid, a lot of rustling. From the paper. So, something that I can put all these type of paper in that I don't have to just keep. I just was throwing it on the floor. I was gonna pick it up. I'm not like some of you bitches. Some of you bitches sweep up shit. Some of you bitches sweep up shit and don't even sweep it all the way up. You just sweep the shit to the side. And it'd be little piles of shit everywhere. You just too lazy to get the fuck up. Either you're too lazy to get the shit up, you don't have a dustpan, or you're not crafty enough to figure out a way to make something in the house a dustpan to get the shit up. Those are your three options. So, yeah. Cam, don't live like that. I'm not perfect. Not by a long shot. But just certain shit I don't like. And a whole bunch of shit in the floor fucking wrecks my soul. Wrecks my soul. So, continue what I was doing. But yeah, so continue. I'll take care of that a little bit. I'll be back down here. Let's do that. Boom. Go right on line. Oh, we're coming to the finish line, y'all. I'm almost done. Y'all know what it's like when y'all don't be checking y'all mailboxes. And when you just fucking go get the mail and you don't even go through this shit, you just bring it in the house and bring it in the house and bring it in the house. And I'm not saying I did it for months. I'm saying it was at least a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. I'm sorry. So I had to get through this shit. So I felt as though it was a win-win situation because I need to be down here to do Brick House Radio Live because I wanted to be home today to do Brick House Radio Live. For one. For two, I need to get this mail situated. And my desk is down here. And I tell everybody put the mail on my desk. So I had to come down here. So there it is. I'm glad I'm getting found out. Because again, I need to go through this shit. Well, I got furniture from them niggas upstairs right now. I've had it for 8 years. I've been able to clean it and maintain it for 8 years. Sometimes you complain about the shit that you get from people. Say, oh, so and so, she, I was live, or whatever. The price doesn't make it cheap, sweetheart. It's the quality. And this is what you don't get. This is why certain things people can go to the dollar store and buy, because it's not about the price, it's about the quality. If you paying $1.25 for something that is on the internet for $9 and it's doing the same shit, and it's just shit from the dollar store might last fucking longer. You never know. See, this is a whole different debate with me. I'm not gonna get into that, but I believe in more bang for your buck. So people can say what they want. People think they too good for certain shit. People just think they too good for certain shit. Listen, let me tell you something. Me and my brother had a discussion the other morning. And I'm going to tell you, we had to laugh a little bit. For one, the good part about it is we both agreed our grandmother would be proud of us. Okay? Two is a lot of y'all don't know what Hope Kids came from before they came to Bywaters. So for us to be the way that we are, it's for a reason. And the main reason is we don't have to live with roaches. So yes, those motherfuckers, if anything has traumatized me in my life, it's been a roach. So yeah, you can say I think I'm better than people or whatever. Bitch, I'm happy I don't have to live with roaches. That's where I think I'm better than people. Because I've had to live that life before. You gotta fucking strategize your whole day around a fucking roach. Not the good ones that you smoke, but the ones that get in your cereal, fall in your ear, take your drink. If it's not your child, listen. When you gotta shake your shit, or people shake your shit when you come to their house, or tell you to shake your shit before they come in their house, no. Listen, call me what you want. Say what you want. Call me a bitch. Say, oh, she thinks she this, or she from Bywater, she thinks she better than people, or this is any. Say whatever the fuck you want, but bitch, I don't live with a roach. And I tell you what, if one show up, the bitch can't stay here. You heard me? Because that's one part of my life I'm never going to fuck around with. And my kids would never have to live like that. So, talk that shit walking. So, yeah, I'm funny about certain shit. I have certain pet peeves when it comes to certain shit. People don't understand your upbringing mold you into the adult that you are right now. If it's two things you can do with your life. Either you conform to the behavior or you do the opposite. In certain instances, I've done the opposite. So people can say what they want about me, honey. But I'm probably one of the most humblest motherfuckers you ever want to meet. And I'm saying that out loud, unapologetically. And that's just going to be what it's going to be. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to pretend like I'm not who I am. We're not going to do that. So I'm going to stay who I am. Okay? But it's all in what you perceive me to be. Because I'm a good guy to some and a villain to most, baby. Remember that. But at the end of the day, I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. Because I can't change how people feel about me. Yeah. Can't change that. At all. At all. So, I mean, best thing I can do is tell you to love me or leave me alone. That's it at this point. I dealt with so many loved ones. So many loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So, I get it. I get it. I'm just to the point in my life, if you don't want to deal with me, then don't. I'm not going to press myself out to be a part of your life. Don't press yourself out to be a part of mine. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to surround yourself with anyone that makes you uncomfortable. And if that's me, then stay away. I'm not going to hate nobody. I'm not going to hate nobody. I don't wish anybody any bad luck or anything of that nature. So I just want everybody to do whatever makes them happy. But what you're not going to do is try to make me miserable in the process because of your shortcomings. So there's a few people, again, I had mad love for, but somehow there was no loyalty on their behalf as far as I'm concerned. Because I'm loyal to my motherfucking peoples. And that's, as long as you down for me, I'm down for you. And that's just what it is. I've always been that type of person. I'm not a switch hitter. I'm not going to be cool with you one week and then it's fuck you the next. No. Now, if you decide that you change up That's what you got to deal with. You got to deal with your own change up. That's not my fault. And if you change up and don't expect for me to change with you, baby, then it's a lot more going on than just that. You dig? So, I need to make a few moves. It is Saturday morning. Well, it's afternoon now, but I'm going to go ahead and live my best life. I guess I'll see some of y'all today in real life. And some of y'all I'll see through the internet, I'm going to assume. But other than that, honey bunnies, y'all have a blessed day. It's beautiful. The sun is shining. So make sure you go and get some of that vitamin D on your skin. And remember, I'm not here for the likes. I'm just here for the love, baby. You know, it's Brickhouse Radio Live. It's your girl, Kamala for president. See y'all next week. Cam out. Hey.